Okay, about 2 o'clock. Yeah, I've rearranged some of the boxes, and I'm on cute dessert, 4 notches down in darkness, because there's a lot of digging work going on. As you can probably see. Oh, I've got a little tanker thing over there. There you go, how about that one? Okay. So I thought I'd just walk over to the grid site today. Okay. And just see, yeah, I'll go this way. Not so noisy, I suppose. Colour check. I'm not sure if I'm on macro or not macro. I can't see through the monitor, but these are very nice. Colour check on the yellow. Colour check on the, oh wow, look at that. There you go. Hopefully. Yeah, very nice. But oh, the weather's been really funny. We've had wet days, and we've had like 20, 24, 25 sort of thing. And yeah, that early 24, 25 woke up, apparently woke the snakes out of hibernation particularly early. So I say at least a month early, if not 6 weeks earlier than usual. And I said I came across that red-bellied black snake out at and that sort of out at the Sturt Gorge, and that sort of really spooked me a little bit. You know, I just got no real incentive or drive to go out and you know, harvest any seed now, just because of, you know, I think it's wiser this year just to avoid going out now. And I wanted to go out and look at the black stemmed oryx, you know, make a push in there for camel. But I don't know, I just got so spooked by the snakes being, and of course, as I said, when they wake up from hibernation, of course, they're hungry, and their venom pouches or sacs, whatever they are. I'm not an expert on snakes, but you know, I'll, you know, normally this time of year I might just take a push through there to see what things are like. You know, go down there. No. Not with all the flooding we've had and the warming up of the weather. The snakes have been woken up. They've probably been pushed out by the water. They're probably hungry. The venom sacs are probably full. And yes, you know. And we've just heard a couple of stories in the last few days of people, you know, in the outer immediate family saying that they've had encounters of snakes, and you know, some of the things, the snakes are not the ones that are not so aggressive seem to be, you know, acting like tiger snakes sort of thing. But yeah, there you go. Maybe close in on some of this, you know, for you. Yeah, I don't know. Get a few shots. It's all blurry in the monitor, fellas. I'm only just, you know, playing around, and down to 6 minutes from 10, I think, so I'll have to make a new clip shortly, probably get up to the site. Yeah, there it is over there, and that's what they're doing over there. A lot of road work. Apparently it's to do with the broadband network, so you know. Okay, out there. Anyway, that's enough for arsing around. All the flowers are out. So, yeah, maybe down there. So I think this year I'm going to sort of give it a miss. I'm not going to collect, you know, the whole range of seed. I don't think this year, you know. Also, you know, all the stories about the seeds being dead and all that sort of thing, and from my experiments, you know, I'm learning a completely different story, you know. Instead, we've had this gouging out, you know, from the rains we had. So yeah, look at that, powerful enough to push bricks aside. So, you know, yeah. So yeah, look at that. I don't know what happened there, but geez, I've had some yeah, stuff over there. Yeah. Anyway, all the Kaipo daisies or buttercups are out, and yeah, maybe I'll make this a longer clip, you know, and I'll just whack this into the, well, Facebook has been down now for 7 days going into 8, so, you know, basically a week. Well, I haven't had Facebook for a week. They're saying, you know, we'll be back soon. I've seen other people on YouTube. YouTube is about the only thing, and Twitter, about the only things that are working at the moment. And well, there's a whole load of other stuff you can get to via the YouTube share thing, but, you know, I haven't been into that too much. But I might make a short little push in there, but, you know, what with that experience with that red belly brown, I know that it was, you know, sunning itself in the rocky area, but still, it's, you know, it spooked me a little bit for this season. And so, as I said, for my boxes, you know, I think the CPC germination, there's actually more to the story than meets the eye. And as I said, I pledged to Rodrigo I'd, you know, really get into it and investigate it. So I've had a bit of germination on some things, but absolutely nothing on others. So, you know, it's the same seed, apparently. But it'll be an eye-opener if I get no capes, and I maybe, if I do get capes or I don't get capes, or whether I get some of my seeds to germinate, and vice versa, and 6 one and half a dozen of the other. So, you know, anyway, maybe we should do this on the way back, because our goal today is to go up onto the rise, and I don't know whether I should do this or not. Go through here. Is it a wise decision or not? You know, normally this would be okay. You do this up to about the 3rd week of October, no problems. But, you know, I'm looking out as well as listening. I mean, this is a landscape camera, so, you know, I was much closer to that red belly brown state than you can see in the JPEGs I cut out of the movie sort of thing. But yeah, back vistas just in case. And there's a few foxholes and things like that here. Well, what we think of foxholes could be our, you know, den or warren of our Minkara megabeasts, when, you know, young ones sort of thing. I don't know. But yeah, what with the water in it, it's very pretty, but I mean, I don't want to sound like a pussy, but, you know, even Julian Assange has become a bit of a cock teaser, I think. Yeah, what with that big conference he had and didn't actually release anything that was, you know, October surprise. Well, maybe I'll give him an apology online when he actually does come up with the goods sort of thing. You know, I'm that sort of person. I have no qualms about issuing an apology if he does come up with the goods. But for the moment, he just seems like a little bit of a cock teaser. And maybe it's been coming on for about 10 years now. And yeah, look at that. Absolutely resplendent. How close can we go in that? Well, I'm just 3 notches right in colour grid. Okay, oh yeah, it's blowing in the wind there. Maybe we'll take a closer look at that later on. But lawn pink, Herbertia in flower, and these flower for about 6 months, if not more, a year. And it's probably time to start the clip's going to run out in 50 minutes, so I might as well just start a new clip once we get out here, but as you can see, it's starting to dry out, even with the rain we've had. Once we get the intense sunlight and a bit of weather around, you know, beyond the 21, 23 of WA sort of thing, because ours is 17, 19 in here, then it rapidly starts to dry out. And let's go and look at our 30 seconds on the car. Let's end the clip with this lovely little beauty. I think this is one of the better ones I've seen. But yeah, I don't know if I'm actually on the right thing for doing close-ups now. I just can't see through the screen. Oh, we've got a few glids out here. They're coming on, aren't they? Pretty fast. It's going to run out any second, so I'll start a new clip from up here and do it properly, I think. Go onto the rise. It's still a little bit damp there. Okay, and a few others over there. But we'll start a new clip from here.